Good morning. First of all, thank you very much for coming to Morgan's Wonderland this morning. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're very appreciative of you being here this morning. The purpose of this news conference is to introduce to you our new global corporate partner and to tell you about an awesome partnership that's about to unfold. Today marks one of the most exciting days in a relatively brief history of Morgan's Wonderland and the San Antonio Scorpions. Please allow me to briefly set the stage for these major announcements. Back in spring of 2010, Morgan's Wonderland opened as the world's only theme park designed with special needs individuals in mind. Anyone with special needs is admitted to the park free of charge. That is a policy that will never change. Since the beginning, Morgan's Wonderland has focused on inclusion and has shined a big spotlight on the underserved special needs community. Morgan's Wonderland has attracted guests from all 50 states, some 39 different countries around the world, and it also has generated more than 24 inquiries from other cities around the globe who want to see how Morgan's Wonderland can be duplicated in their community. Just a few weeks after opening Morgan's Wonderland, we launched Soccer for a Cause. It was a community-wide effort to bring pro soccer to San Antonio, not least of which to generate revenue to expand the programs and services at Morgan's Wonderland and for special needs individuals within this community. Soccer for a Cause has led to the creation of the San Antonio Scorpions. From the very start, we pledged and continue to pledge all Scorpion net profits will go directly to Morgan's Wonderland and to help the special needs community. Allow me, if you will, to introduce to you some very special guests who are here today. First of all, Jack Hollis, Vice President of Marketing for Toyota Motor Sales, and also J.C. Fusino, Vice President of Community Affairs, the Frickin Group, parent company of Gulf States Toyota. You will hear from Jack and J.C. momentarily. I'd also like to recognize my good friends and the friends of Morgan's Wonderland in many different ways. First of all, Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolf, and also Bexar County Commissioner Kevin Wolf. Also from Toyota Motor Sales for being here on this very big day. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you Jack Hollis, Vice President of Marketing for Toyota Sales, the first of two major announcements. Jack?
You know, everyone who's here and first place teams, first of all, thank you, Gordon, for the introduction. I'd like you to do me a favor, and getting to know Gordon a little bit here, a man of extremely humble character, but to just look out and to be a part of this, it is really an awesome feeling, and to see what's going to be happening here. So if you just do me the pleasure of helping me as one time right here, just to thank Gordon for his vision on this whole thing. You know, it's a pleasure to be able to be a part of this, and this very special partnership, and one that is born of really thoughtful ideas for a very special group. Now, I need some assistance in what we're going to do here to make this first announcement. So I am going to ask for Morgan Hartman, the inspiration and namesake of Morgan's Wonderland, to help us. And she's going to help me join me right here at the table with a magic button. So Morgan, if you could help me and come up to this button, I would sure appreciate your help. Give Morgan a hand. Here it is. Thank you very much, Morgan. Great job. You know, we are pleased that we are now the presenting sponsor of Morgan's Wonderland. And it has been a great opportunity to join with this vision that Gordon had for the special needs community, and we're excited to participate. Now, Toyota has enjoyed a long relationship with San Antonio. And it really started, we have several with us today of our strong Toyota dealerships, the dealers themselves and their employees. Then we expanded that with, or continued to build on that with our relationship with Gulf States Toyota, which is the private regional distributorship here. And then we added to that our Tacoma and Tundra plant and at Toyota Manufacturing, Texas. Today, we get to increase the diversity of our team and what we like to refer to as Team Toyota. And really what it is it's this vision about us doing business exactly in the communities and going one-on-one and building relationships wherever we go. So on behalf of Toyota Motor Sales USA, it is my privilege, I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm thrilled, really to introduce and to say thank you to be able to partner and invest with Gordon and Morgan's Wonderland. Thank you. Toyota, we strongly believe in Morgan's Wonderland. It's authentic, diverse, and inclusive ideas. And we're delighted to partner with all of you. I mean, just look around, even the mix of the people here. And the soccer team, congratulations on first place. And you look at how the community has come together just to support today. What a privilege it is on our side to be able to do business with you. So I want to thank you on behalf of Toyota. Thank you for San Antonio. We look forward to continuing our relationship with San Antonio and growing it even stronger, if that's okay with you. All right? It's now my pleasure to introduce to you the gentleman to make our second major announcement, a friend of mine. His name is J.C. Facino, Vice President of Community Affairs for Gulf States Toyota, to make this announcement. Thank you very much.
Toyota has an opportunity to partner with Gordon and team on this exciting facility. We're excited too because the Toyota field and the San Antonio Scorpions also create a way financially to support Morgan's Wonderland. That's a tremendous story in itself, and one that we're again so proud to be a part of. As Gordon said, soccer for a cause is something that we think should spread internationally. It's such a terrific idea and one that makes so much sense. The first team in pro sports history, that's an incredible statement to make after hundreds of years in pro sports, frankly, but the first team in pro sports history to be organized to fund financially a nonprofit cause like Morgan's Wonderland. So again, let's hear it for Gordon and his incredible vision. It's a groundbreaking partnership that Jack mentioned. It's something that we're using. I feel like Tim Tebow up here this morning using the word excitement, but it really is something that we feel so very good about in so many ways. But in closing, I also want to mention a group and have them be recognized too that will be a major, really aggressive support team for this, and that's the Toyota dealers in this market. I'm going to ask them to stand at this time, if you will, very quickly. We have 6 Toyota dealers in the market. And I'm also, Mark Irwin, I want to introduce Mark. He is kind of the field commander for all of GST's assets.
Very much. Thank you. So much has transpired in just 5 years. The South Texas Regional Soccer Complex, Morgan's Wonderland, Monarch Academy, and the San Antonio Scorpions. We've come a long way, ladies and gentlemen, in a short period of time, and we will continue to do so. We will continue to grow because we are just scratching the surface of the needs that exist out there to help special needs individuals in this community. Today's major announcement takes inclusion to a whole new level. What has transpired today is much, much bigger than a theme park or a multi-purpose stadium. Such incredible support from a global leader like Toyota will do wonders in furthering our efforts to bring those with special needs more into the mainstream of society. Before closing, allow me to pay a special tribute to 2 special ladies. First of all, my wife, Maggie, who's been integral in the success achieved thus far. And